Hey, love you, it's Titan here. I hope you've been enjoying the roleplay so far. You know, me and Jay did another one last. Well, I want to say last year. I know this year was 2014, but I want to say last year because it's getting really close to 2015. I mean, 2016. And I mean, yeah. So as you remember, we actually have that reference from we actually have it as a reference as a video game. So I really do hope that you think this roleplay has been going good so far. Sorry to see people. People, come on. It's a pretty good solo. Right now I've been using an actor as well, I have an actor myself, even without the roleplay. I have my scientist skin as a guest concern. And I actually made a North Pole a little bit. Some people added it and stuff. Alright, but then what's... Yeah. And I'll show you around the North Pole, and pretty much just to know, this city is actually a part of the roleplay. The school is part of the roleplay. The North Pole will be part of the roleplay, and it's just gonna. See, one thing I'm gonna try to do is somehow actually get a way to be able to have somebody to be Santa Claus. I don't know if I can. I could probably even myself be Santa Claus at this point. Yeah, I'm pretty much normal person without the Santa Claus. This is the North Pole, which will be visiting 1 point. There's the hay. So we actually have 2 reindeers in this point. There's Rudolph, and then there's some old reindeer. And you know, this is the living area. This is the workshop, and there's Highland Elves. So this even goes to the living area. I mean, somebody added, and I didn't even say to, but I was okay with it. Then it goes to the workshop. So here's like the little list that Santa writes about people, you know. Then here's where he sleeps. Now there's no Mrs. Claus. I'm not gonna be adding that in the whole play, okay? I thought about it. I just don't feel like it's gonna be happening. There's actually windows up there too. It's just I don't have them open. Cause you know it's a more private area. There's the curtains right there. They're not open. Those are the curtains right there. No, they're open. Then you can just go back over here. Oops. Go back over here. Oops, this way, and then you come back this way. Now one thing I did notice when we push this, it's right here. It's okay. And as you can also see, it's not all snow. It's pretty much just a giant patch. Like, see, it kind of gets cut off here. Actually, it's way more better over here, but I just didn't really care about that. And they even have like little hills down here. They don't go down all the way. I just did it so they're just not floating in midair and way like how that looks. Especially because this is the workshop. I want it to be as perfect as I can. So more parts of the city will actually be coming up. B coming up. B coming up. Now the city is still being made, which is one thing I don't like, is that this is still being made. It's not even a full complete city, but you know, it's still good. Oh, is that somebody? No. Sorry if I get distracted from reindeers don't actually like hay, they eat mushrooms with Santa's, I'm pretty sure. But I just decided to put hay like a horse, you know. Even spawn is pretty much part of the roleplay, but not for moments. And like I said when Jake came here, I said he got covered on his mansion. Is this his mansion? No, it's another mansion he had, which was only a tumor. And I had to people kept putting my name on it, and I just said that this wasn't my house. But this is like a little overview of his, so this is about like the main plot, the spawn plot, and over here is the city plot, and there's the school plot, which is the roleplay plot, and it's just pretty much a bunch of stuff. Like I said, the most stuff is being added by the time we're doing the roleplay. Some stuff got taken away, like Jaden quitted. The episodes with Jaden, Mr. Jaden's class. Mr. Jaden, what? He quitted? Pretty much, he did quit. I got nothing of putting him back in, but he was really not being serious anyways, so it was a good thing he quitted. If you wanted to see him, he was on my videos before, so it's okay. But awesome guy, he wasn't really on my videos before yet, on my channel. On my live streaming, he has been. But I just want to say that, just to recap, this just keeps on being added on. So if stuff pop out of nowhere or gets deleted, that means it's just, I decided not to. It's just, me and Jay have been doing a lot of stuff in this server. I just wanted to say about. I am making a little. I've been making stuff for myself in here. There is an area, as you can see right here, that's kind of really hidden. You have to do this. By the way, the IP will be put it down in the description. All the ropes got deleted pretty much. See, there's a turkey hunt that was down there. Now it's pretty much gone. In fact, there's 32 times for that turkey hunt. Oops. But yeah, still the IP will be in the description below, so you guys can also come on here and play it. That's it for now, guys. If you want any questions about the roleplay or want anything to be added, or I will definitely answer it, and I'll see if I would add the things that you guys want me to add. Now, I'm not doing this like what I did in Life on Pluto. See, that was just the beginning. I was just like, you know what? Let's do this because we're on a snow biome. Why not call it Life on Pluto? And he was like, yeah, so. But this high school thing is actually going to be really serious, more serious than Life on Pluto. I didn't. This roleplay has a tiny bit of script. Okay, there's a little script at the beginning, and then there's the middle of it, completely random. Okay, the end, there's a script at the end, but in the whole entire middle, which makes it kind of longer, but somehow I'm pretty sure I just have to say that. But it makes it random. So I'm not really going with the script pretty much. See, as you can see, like, he was saying why Mr. Jaden quit. That was like because that was the beginning, and you two were in trouble. That was the ending script. In the middle, yeah, very much all random. I was not expecting quote unquote Mr. Gamer to be saying yes TNT. I mean, Jay only said that because he saw the gunpowder and sand and chest. I was gonna crack that right when he was gonna make the second one. You see, first was furnace. That was gonna be like maybe crafting ranch. Then no, it's a TNT because Jay said it. You know, I wasn't expecting that. I would probably like it better if it was different. And people were trying to join by them because it's whitelisted, but it's still good anyways. And I just hope you guys keep enjoying it.